Good, happy Sunday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Politics. Let's get started. First up, state Democrats select final 8 delegates Saturday. The New Hampshire Democratic Party selected its final 8 delegates to attend the Democratic National Convention in July. Hollis businessman Jim Moscone consider run for governor. The Democratic primary race for New Hampshire's next governor may soon have a fourth candidate in the running. Federal candidates file first quarter 2016 fundraising report. Republican U.S. Rep. Frank Ginta raised $960 between January 1st and March 31st and reported $76,206 in cash on hand. Shea Porter supporter denies spreading allegations about candidate O'Connor. A friend and longtime supporter of former U.S. Rep. Carol Shea Porter fatally denied Thursday ever being told or telling anyone that Democratic congressional candidate Sean O'Connor is a predator of domestic violence. GOP candidates for governor say they support right to work. Passing a right to work law has been a priority of New Hampshire Republicans in the past, and it's an ideal that might be getting new legs. Scott Brown endorses Chris Sununu's bid for governor. Executive Council Chris Sununu has picked up a big endorsement as he battles 3 other Republicans for his party's governor nomination. Supreme Court nomination fight becomes issue in Senate race. U.S. Senate Kelly Ayotte met Wednesday with Supreme Court nominee Merrick Garland, but she still maintains that the Senate shouldn't have a vote on his nomination. Rosie O'Donnell's comeback. O'Donnell slams Trump in new interview. The Rosie O'Donnell and Donald Trump show is back. In her first comments since being decluded by Donald Trump in the Republican presidential primary debates, Rosie O'Donnell blasts the businessman for representing the worst of what the United States is or could be. As Miami GOP picks delegates, Trump backers say they're being left out. It wasn't a smoke-filled room, but the building where South Florida Republicans packed delegates Saturday for the upcoming GOP presidential convention was the next worst thing for Donald Trump backers, a cigar warehouse with limited public access. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar endorses Hillary Clinton. For Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, voting for Hillary Clinton in November is a slam dunk, or perhaps a sky hook. Senate Republicans move to settle rift over leadership terms. Senate Republicans want to put an end to their internal feud over their leadership structure, with Senate Lamar Alexander calling on Saturday to resolve Senate Mike Lee's challenge to three party leaders' liberty to serve for 2 more years. Nevada's Sandalov endorses Kasich. Nevada Governor Brian Sandalov endorses Ohio Governor John Kasich for Republican presidential nomination on Saturday. Bernie Sanders secures 5 minutes with Pope Francis. Bernie Sanders privately met with Pope Francis at the Pontifice Residency in Vatican City on Saturday morning before the Pope left on a trip to Greece. Fed's Judicial Watch strike deal on Clinton email depositions. The conservative group Judicial Watch and lawyers for the State Department have struck a deal to governor sworn depositions for 3 former aides to Hillary Clinton about private email server and accounts she used during her term as Secretary of State. Bill Clinton. Sanders backers wouldn't shoot every third person on Wall Street. If Bernie Sanders were elected president, his supporters would shoot every third person on Wall Street, former President Bill Clinton joked on Friday. And that does it for politics right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. See you back here later on. Goodbye.